Okay, here's a look at my Cobra collection, excluding a couple guys that are tied up in my display that I can't take them off. But this is basically it. As you can see, we got Zartan. Actually, Zartan should be over here. Anyways, we got Zartan, his sister Zarana, Thrasher, Crocodile Master, I don't know, you know those guys, those Australian guys. Xandar, the other Cobra Commander, the other Destro, these guys over here, Snow Trooper, or whatever his name is. And then we got the elite guys right here. We got Storm Shadow, first Cobra Commander, the hooded one, very first Destro, very first Baroness, or I think the only Baroness. And we got what's his name? I always forget this guy's name. Forgot his name. Serpentor, his face is all busted. Viper, Televiper, and then we got these two guys right here. And at the top we got Cobra Law soldiers. We got Nemesis Enforcer, which is like the crappiest. They could have made him so better. In the movie he looks so scary and he looks so like cool. And look at the toy version, he looks like wussy. And we got the only G.I. Joe that's like that, Globalist, which is the voice of the Penguin from the 1960s Batman, and he also did the voice, he was also Rocky's trainer, the old man. He did the voice, Globalist, and we got Cobra Law Soldier right there. Who's your favorite Cobra guy? Which one? Which one? You tell me. Out of all the Cobra guys, who you think is your favorite?
That one.
This guy?
Yeah.
I thought this guy was your favorite. Destro. Or Cobra Commander.
Yes, I think Cobra do it.
You do like Cobra Commander?
Yeah.
What about Zartan?
Yeah, my day.
We should try Zartan. In the sunlight, he changes colors, his plastic, because he's camouflage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I have, that's the Crimson Twins, Tomax and Zaymont.
Yeah.
I only have one of them. And they're cool, because if you hit one, the other guy feels the pain, because they're twins. And actually, Tomax is Zaymont backwards.
I did the one.
Yeah, remember we watched the show yesterday and we saw those guys? And yeah, I'm missing a couple guys I really want. Like, I want the Bat. I think this guy is a different version of the Bat Soldier, but I want the original Bat Soldier. And I'm missing remember the Red Soldier, the Crimson Guard? I'm missing him. And I have almost all the Dreadnoks. That's bugging me. I want to put Zartan here because he's the leader of the Dreadnoks. That's his sister Zarana. And Crocmaster's cool with his crocodile right here. And even this Cobra Commander's cool. Like, he's an older one. I mean, not older. He was like okay, when this guy and like the guys like this and like this guy was out, that's when I stopped collecting G.I. Joes and stuff like that. That was like at the end, like 1987 type of thing. Like, so I was done with G.I. Joes. But yeah, this guy is Destro's soldier, and I'm missing the gold Destro. This guy's rated one of the coolest Cobra guys, soldiers. He's like the Snow Trooper or whatever. And that's basically it. What else is there to say? Who do you like better? Do you like G.I. Joe better, or do you like Cobra?
Cobra.
You like Cobra?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Cobra too. I mean, I like the good guys, right? But if it wasn't for the bad guys,
that guy.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the bad guys, G.I. Joe wouldn't be cool as they are. because Cobra, Televiper is cool. He's the guy that is always like controlling the computers in the Cobra base. And I don't know if this backpack is his, but it's very cool, his backpack. You open it up, and you see all his little guns and all his little stuff inside. I don't think it's his, but I just put it on him anyways. And he got his little cargo pants or whatever. And Serpentor, he's the guy that took over leadership of Cobra because Cobra Commander was such a doofus. He kept on losing all the battles that Dr. Mindbender created Serpentor from all the DNA of all the villains of history, like Hitler, Genghis Khan, all those guys. He put the DNA and he made, like, basically made this guy. But really, if you watch the movie, Globulus was the one that gave Dr. Mindbender the idea or something like that. And these guys are really the guys that control secretly Cobra. It's these guys right here. See, this guy's all loose, so he won't stand up properly. Oh, see? He won't stand, but yeah. These guys came in a 3-pack. And yeah, this guy will not stand. But yeah, there's no G.I. Joe that's made like him. Look at this. He's like a snake for real. Which is funny because he only comes in this version in the movie at the very end when he's fighting Sergeant Slaughter. Really, the whole time in the movie, he's like just like a big ball. He's just like, his half body is like a big ball type of thing. But yeah, let's put him here. And what else could I say? I like these guys. They're always fighting with each other, and they're like from the swamp and all that. And I'm actually missing a couple Dreadnoks. I'm missing like 2 Dreadnoks, Monkey Wrench and some other guy. But really, I have almost all the Dreadnoks. And this guy is one of my favorite coolest Cobra guys of all time, Zartan.
No,
I have Baroness. Yeah, I have Baroness complete. Destro, I always wanted him when I was a kid. Never had him. He's pretty rare with his like chromed out head. And he's considered to be the coolest, actually the coolest G.I. Joe of all time. Is Destro. And Cobra Commander's cool. He's just like the other Cobra Commander. He has his gun. It goes in his backpack, if you could see that. And you could take the gun out. I'm actually like really, if you could see, all this stuff supposed to be gold. But you know, over the years, this guy's like 30 years old. The gold is worn off. So supposedly he's worth a lot of money if you have him in the gold, gold plated or whatever. And this guy, in the box, he's worth almost $4,000. Storm Shadow right there. And Dr. Mindbender, I'm missing his cape. What the heck is this guy's name? It's getting on my nerves. His name, oh no, I can't remember his name. And this guy is a Viper, but he's like a second version. I want the one that's like the blue Viper, but they're basically the same thing, same mold. It's just really he's more like this color. This guy's cool. I don't even know him from the show. I think he's like a little newer than the other guys, but he looks very cool. And what else is there to say? This is my Cobra collection, except for a couple guys that I couldn't take down. This guy was always cool, Crockmaster. He was never in the cartoon. I've never seen him in the cartoon. But he's very cool with his like I don't even think that gun comes with him, but I put it with him. Oh yeah, Crockmaster actually comes with a whip, just like this guy, King Boa or Big Boa or something. He comes with a I remember because I had him. He had like a stand, like a punching bag thing, and he had boxing gloves with little cobra symbols on it. And this Destro was actually a Frankenstein character because he was missing an arm. So I mean, look at the way. If I never said that, you would never even know. I actually took the arm from Cutter and put it on Destro because who cares about Cutter? He's just the guy who flies the plane in G.I. Joe. So I took his arm and I put it on Destro, and it actually looks good like that. And you would never even think of it. You would just think that's the style if I never said something. But yeah. And this guy is a Night Raven soldier or something like that. And yeah, that's basically it. All the Cobra guys. Oh no, someone's farting. I don't know who it is. It's Cobra Commander. He's been eating too many Cobra burgers. Cobra burritos. And yeah. Serpentor, he looks so cool if I had all this stuff with his cape and like he has this back piece that's like this big snake thing right here, but I don't have it. His face is all busted. Because obviously some kid, he wanted to see how Serpentor's face looked, so he tried to rip off the mask, and that's why he looks like that. So yeah, so what do you have to say?
Okay.
Okay, yo Joe.